Hey everyone, welcome into the Flippin' Hippos YouTube channel. I'm Star. If you're new here or you haven't yet, please consider subscribing. It helps us feed all of our hungry hippos, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Today I'm going to show you how to set up sales on your eBay store, percentage off sales that will grab new listings. So if you set a sale up for Monday to run through Wednesday at 20% off, you can set the sale so that anything you list after you've set it on Monday or Tuesday will get grabbed and pulled into that sale. I talk about it all the time on my What Sold videos, and a couple of folks have asked me, what do I mean? So I'm going to show you what I mean. So let me share my screen. So when you go to your, let me make this bigger so you can see what I'm doing. When you go to your eBay, you want to go to the marketing tab at the top and down to discounts. Okay, you're going to come to a page that looks like manage your discounts. I schedule all of my sales out about a week or two ahead of time when I'm feeling really froggy. At the beginning of the month, sometimes I set the whole month up at once. And once you have your sales set up, by the way, you can just copy them. So you can come down here to where you have your discounts listed. There's 3 dots on the left here. You click those 3 dots and you can say copy. It will copy the exact sale. Why this is so important is if you have specific categories selected for that sale, it will copy everything about that sale, the percentage off, how what categories are included. The only thing it won't copy is the time and dates you want it to run, which is what you'll fill in. I will show you that as well. That's really important for speed as well. So even if you have your entire store on sale and you do not select the categories, copying a sale is much quicker, more proficient. I'm all about that time management and being proficient. So once you're on this screen on the Seller Hub, marketing discounts, you're going to go over here on the top right. Blue button says create discount. Click it once. A drop-down menu is going to appear. This is where you can create your coupons, order discounts, a sale event, which is what we're talking about today, a shipping discount, or a volume pricing. I'm going to show you sale event. If you want to see any of these other things demonstrated or have me do a tutorial on them, that's what the comment section is for. You request it and I will do it. Once you click that create a sale event, this is where you come to the page where you're going to choose your discount amount. You can take a percentage off each item, or you can take a specific amount off. I just do a percentage. We do 20% off Monday through Friday and 30% off though on the weekends. However, we price high. So if I want $19.99 for a pair of jeans, I list them for $24.99. Monday to Friday, when my 20% off sale grabs them, they go down to $19.99. So they're technically only on sale on the weekends. And sometimes items will sell at full price before the sale grabs them, which is nice. But we're going to say 20% for the purposes of this tutorial. Then you click on the bottom right, that blue button that says select items. This is where you can select items. You can pick items individually, or you can create rules. I usually like to set rules based on categories. So you can go by store category or eBay category or all inventory. If you're going to pick categories and you have a store subscription and you have categories set up in your store, use your own categories that you set up for yourself, or you can do your entire store. The reason we do the store categories broken down on our sales is because this year I created a new category called clearance, and every item in there is 50% off all the time. And the rest of my store is on this 20% off sale Monday to Friday. So I had to create rules in here that picked every category but clearance for this. And then the clearance 50% off only chooses the clearance. I used to just be able to say all inventory. So then you do save and review once you've selected what you want on the sale. And this is where you do the magic. You can give your sale a name, review the discount type and the items. And right here, include, skipped, or new items when they qualify. Make sure that's checked, because then it's going to grab all of the new listings that you make while the sale is running. And then you pick your dates and your times. I recommend only running sales for 2 to 3 days at a time so that you create a sense of urgency with your buyers. You can end them and stop them every 2 days. You can end and stop them every 3 days. But I don't recommend, I'm just putting this out longer so I can delete it. I don't recommend having sales longer than 2 or 3 days at a time, because then there's no sense of urgency. And by that, I mean, if a buyer were to come in and get excited about something you have and see that it's on sale and see that the sale runs for 2 weeks, a week even, they're going to think, well, it'll be there. The sale's not over until next Friday when I get paid. I'll come back. They'll forget to come back, and they will never come back, and they won't buy the item. But if they see that it ends in a day or in 12 hours, and there is a timer when buyers look at your listings, if it's on sale, it tells them how long is on the sale, and it's in red, it's psychology. They will be more likely to buy it because there's that sense of urgency. Not, oh, I have 2 weeks until the sale ends, or I have until next Friday. They see that it's ending soon, and so they feel like they have to take advantage of the sale while it's there. And you know what? I'm guilty of that as well. If I see a sale at Bath & Body Works that is a flash sale for only 1 day, yeah, I'm stocking up. If I go to Walmart and I see a sale on something that we like soda or something that we eat all the time in this house that we'll use, if it's not a perishable item, it's something we use and it's on sale for really, really cheap, I'll buy it and stock up. It's psychology. You want people to think that there's an end to this sale, so they have an urgent need to buy it now. Not, oh, well, I can come back later because the sale's forever. And they will forget. They always forget. So run your sales for 2 to 3 days at a time. You can stop and end them. You can schedule them out. I recommend putting at least a half an hour between the end time and the start time of a new sale. That way, the old sale has time to end everything and pull everything out, and then the new sale can start and pull everything in. They recommend like 3 hours or something. Then eBay recommends like 3 hours. I've always just put a half an hour in between and been fine. You can see here, this is the one we just did. I'm going to delete it so I don't get mixed up when I go to set my sales. But I have an active one for 20% that ends on September 25th at 7 p.m. That's Pacific time. So then I have another one scheduled to start right at 7:30 p.m. That one's going to go through Friday at 6 p.m. on the 27th. And then I have a 30% because it's the weekend now set for that 6:30, and then just so on and so forth. So once you have your sales set up, you can come in here and just copy them, and everything will be set for you. So you don't have to go through what we just did. See how this has the 50% off? I'm going to show you that it has just one selected. So I would just go through there. And then on my, be careful when you're playing around too. You see how it saved it as a draft? You want to make sure you delete them. When I go to copy my 30% off sale and schedule it out for next weekend, when I go to my items, there's 16 categories selected. So it's everything except my clearance. So my clearance category is the only one in my 50% off, and everything else is over here. But if you're not doing a clearance category like we do, and you just want to put your whole store on sale, you can select the all inventory, or you can pick and choose. You can do what you want. These are your sales, your business model, your store. Everyone's different, but that's how you do it. I'm going to show you one more time. So you go to marketing, discounts, create discount, sale event. Choose your discount. Select items on the bottom right. You can select items over here on the left. I think it's easier to create rules. Again, that's up to you. Pick your category. Save and review. Under discount type and items, make sure you have checked the little tiny box next to include skipped or new items when they qualify, and then launch your sale. And at that point, it will pull new items into the sale. All right, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about anything you saw, let me know. And don't forget to join my Facebook group. It's called Flippin' Hippos Reseller Pod. There's a link down below. Go be productive. Go set up some sales. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.